Hey guys, it's Kat. I am here in the hammock, relaxing. It's day 3 of my water fast, and I feel good right now. And as you can see, I have a cat in my lap. This is Diablo, who you may have seen in the other video, but he is like trying to nurse on me, which is kind of funny. But, just for comfort. He knows there's nothing there. Anyway, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. There's nothing there, Diablo. Anyway. So funny. So anyway, where was I? I'm on day 3 of my water fast, and I feel good now, but this morning I felt like crap. And I woke up about, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something, and then I went back to sleep, and got up to pee a lot again during the night. Lauren says tomorrow he's going to talk about that and how I can not do that. I did sip my water yesterday, and I quit drinking at 6, but I slept a few hours, maybe 4 or 5, and then I started the thing, getting up to pee. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out tomorrow, maybe, how not to do that. Anyway, you're supposed to really just sip your water instead of gulping it, which I was trying to do yesterday, so maybe not enough. I don't know. We'll see. But I just started feeling dizzy and kind of nauseous. I got up to go to the bathroom, and then I just went back to sleep. Kind of woke up a few times, and then when I got up, I was really just low energy, and felt that way for a couple of hours because we have our info sessions at 11, and my roommate woke me up at 11 and said it's 11, so I come down here, and I was kind of out of it for a little while, and then felt better as we sat there. We did all of our vital signs which we do every day. So those of you who are worried about that, Lauren checks everyone's vital signs every day. And he did some other measurements, our weight, our all kinds of measurements. I can't remember what. Fat percentage, fat mass, bone mass, which I was kind of surprised. My weight, I've lost 9 pounds, 4 pounds in the last 9 days. Okay, Diablo, calm down. I've lost 4 pounds in the last 9 days, which I had to weigh myself before I left to fly down here. I weighed myself and then my suitcase, so I know how much I weighed before, and I've lost 4 pounds just being down here eating fruit and now water fasting, but my fat percentage, I'm at 27%, and 117 pounds right now, so anyway, so for those of you who think, oh, I'm so thin, I have nothing to lose, I have 30% of my weight almost in fat, which I know there's a lot of fat in your brain. I don't know, maybe Lauren can talk about this later, how much there is, and there's a little bit of fat in your liver, which is good to get rid of. But really, I have however many pounds, 30 pounds or something plus, that I could lose while fasting, so I think I have plenty of reserves. That's kind of what your fat is there for. The whole reason you store fat is, in times of when you don't have enough food, and so your body uses that for fuel, so I'll be fine. And anyway, where was I? Oh, and it also stores toxins, so you want to get rid of the fat so you can get rid of the toxins. And that's why I'm here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about why I'm fasting. And I've got a lot of toxins in my body. For those of you who know me, know that I've had breast cancer. And at that time, I told this story a lot. At that time, I was really getting into, nutrition and whole foods diet or raw foods diet. Using my Vitamix. I bought my Vitamix the year before and just started doing a lot of smoothies and doing all that stuff, and just incorporating tons more fruits and veggies. in my diet, which I attribute to, why I had so much energy during my treatment, which actually, segue into that, I decided to do the allopathic treatment for my breast cancer at that time because it was really aggressive, and I didn't know enough at that time to know how to cure myself, and it was really aggressive, and it was a rare form of breast cancer. So knowing what I knew then, which was not enough, and the doctor said you need to start chemo right now, and also a friend that we knew, his sister had just died from breast cancer, and she chose to try and fight it naturally, and which I now know what she was really not doing enough, I guess, or not doing the right thing either. She had been to an iridologist and was taking some supplements and herbs and things, but her diet was crap. And, I don't know that much about her, but I think, diet plays a big part of it, and also stress. So for me, my ex-husband at the time, he was very gracious and said, quit your job and just get well. So I was able to do that, and I started to, just eat more whole foods diet, and I rested a lot, and I felt, it was hard. I felt crappy sometimes, but for the most part, I felt really good, and I had a lot of energy. But I chose to do chemotherapy. I had 8 rounds of chemotherapy, and then I had surgery, which, the anesthesia and all the junk that you get from that. And then I did radiation, and then I did a lot more surgery, a couple more surgeries after that. And and then as a child also, I had a lot of antibiotics and a lot of other medicines. So, and I did a juice fast several years after, a couple of years after, I guess, after my treatment was finished for cancer. And it was really interesting. So juicing on day 4, I woke up and I could taste and smell, and I felt like I was having chemo. So I knew that was being, stirred up and hopefully released out of my body. And then after I finished my juice fast, I really did a very clean diet, so whole foods diet, and for about a couple weeks later, for about a month, I could taste, and it tasted like pencil shavings. So I can only guess that was either some type of metal, being released from my body. And that's really been it. I've done some juice fasting since then, but it hasn't really done much because I've been working or stressed out or whatever, doing too much. So it's important to rest. But having said that, I know that I have tons more stuff in my body that, like that chemotherapy, all the medicines I took as a child. I really want to get rid of those. So I am expecting to feel like crap when I'm going through this process, but to me that will be a good thing, I think, so I can get rid of that stuff, or some of it anyway, most of it, I hope. So we'll see. But anyway, let's see, I have like a minute left. There's a few other things, digestive issues probably stemming from all the antibiotics I took, and probably destroyed my gut flora. So, I've had digestive issues over the years, allergies that I still have, even like being so high raw. So I'm hoping to get rid of all that stuff. So we'll see. Wow. I'm almost out of time. So that's it. I'm going to say goodbye and get some rest. And I'll see you guys later. I love you. Miss you. Bye.